Well, Susie is attempting to find out what everyone's getting for Christmas by getting in a bag of presents that haven't been wrapped yet. She's a cat, so I've put her presents directly in front of her at times. She's now cleaning her paw while upside down. And now she'll have got cat hair on everyone else's presents. Bye. What's troubling is that earlier today I was wearing 2 of these. And I don't know where the other one has gone. I mean, it's fallen off, but where? Hi gang. It's Monday, it's 4 p.m. I'm filming for the first time. I woke up, I lied basically. I was like, I'm gonna have dodged this cold. I slept great, got a nice early night, had a nice cozy bedtime. I woke up feeling slightly worse, but my frequently mentioned mockery of Morrison's for trying to get me to book a delivery slot in October has really come back to bite me on the bum. Because Monday's my food day, and not only is it Christmas week, like I need normal food, and I had to go to the supermarket, but I felt pretty ropey, so I had to go, like, I literally didn't have bread, or milk, or fruit or veg, or protein. So I had to go to the supermarket, which I did, and I smashed it. Like, I absolutely smashed it. I was in and out really quickly. I got everything I wanted except a red cabbage, because while I was there I decided I probably wasn't going to cook a red cabbage. I lugged a very heavy basket round. I got it home. I really distributed the weight really well, so I got it home in my rucksack and some bags. But I would have preferred not to do that today. And then I've been pottering around the house. I've put some decorations on the tree. Because I got the Christmas box down. And put in the food recycling some 10-year-old popcorn gardens that were not actually, like, a biohazard. But they have no place here. So I'm having some tea. Susie has got in the laundry basket multiple times. And now she's getting in her radiator, presumably because it's 4 o'clock and the heat has just come on. I haven't edited the weekend yet. I've put day... Nope. Wait. Day 5, which is very, very, it's like a really gentle speckle, so it is noticeably different from the main colour. I've done day 5. Christmas is made up, so it's fine. Just edited the 3-day weekend video, and despite being the most ill I've been, it's the longest one. I don't know what that's about. And now this feels very sparse in comparison, so I'm basically recording this to fill time. I think tomorrow I might have to go and buy more external storage. Great news, I found some frozen curry that I made in the freezer as opposed to somewhere else, and I'm defrosting it now, so I'm gonna have homemade curry. And that's perfect. As you can see, I'm just tired. I have done some stuff. You don't have to do stuff. Productivity is not a moral victory. But also it's nice not to just like rot. You know? I'm gonna eat my curry, and I'm gonna start the 2nd season of Mistletoe Murders. I was literally about to go to bed, and I realised I'm unbelievably hungry. So I made chocolate spread on toast. But yeah, I was like, right, I had my mouth guard in. Like, right, off we go. I thought, my tummy hurts, I'm so hungry, so it's toast time. Probably going to clean my teeth again. But hey, also realised I barely filmed today, which is fine because of the lack of storage on my laptop means that it took like multiple workarounds to get it to export the video I've just uploaded, and then it took ages to upload because my upload speed's outrageous. Anyway, I'm about to eat toast. So good night. I'll see you on the 23rd, but for you it'll be the 24th. I did feel quite ropey. I feel quite good now. Might be the prospect of chocolate spread. Okay, goodbye. How the hell do you do this one-handed? Like that flipping shit. Well, that's upside down. Anyway, the day saved. Hello. It's Christmas Eve. I'm pretty full of cold. It's probably moved into the face. I've had a bath. I had a hot chocolate in the bath. I'm having cheese and pickle and apple and bread rolls, like a mini Plowman's, a Plowboys. I did run errands today again, very briefly, and the great thing about it was I got cold and flu remedy. But I'm home now until Christmas Day. So, oh, and I'm currently copying all my video files onto a USB stick. Wow, remember floppy disks, right? I bought a USB stick with 128 gigabytes on it for £18. Wild. But that means I can also update the iOS on my computer. It's very exciting. It's very festive. Really excited about my cheese. Good morning. Oh. Up on the roof there arose such a clatter. Hello, Susie. She's just doing her patrols. Oh no, don't go that way. Why don't you go back onto the actual... No, Susie. Susie Bishop Fletcher, you'll get back. Wait, no. Why don't you go? Thank you. Why don't you go back onto the... No, don't. Oh my goodness. I know. Why don't you go back onto your terra firma? What have you seen outside? That's better. Thank you. Hello. I've just opened the last day of my advent calendar. And there was one, oh sorry, the tiny Cabbage Patch Kid on the tree has fallen over. She's been on the sherry. So there was one giant box, right? And I thought it was going to be a big jar of jam. And it had come separately with a full-size jar of the chocolate spread. Now, there were 3 chocolate spreads in this calendar, so I was like, oh my god, they're going to have put a bonus big jar of jam in the calendar, and then you also got one in the for buying it as like a free gift, and then it was going to be chocolate spread all over. However, it was actually a little decoration, and I was like, this is very cute.
It's actually adorable. I was about to say it doesn't really match the theming, but it does because... Oh, sorry, that's a cat's toy that sounds like a Christmas decoration. Look, right next to it is that little deer. Oh, that's lovely. I sound poorly. Anyway, so I've had some of these. I don't know. I feel like if I meant to dismantle, I might dismantle it after tomorrow and put them all in the cupboard for the eating. But like, we haven't been through all of them. I got some vanilla caramel. What did I get you? I got some, that's cherry with something pink. Oh, I think peppercorn. I looked that up. I did accidentally open 2 the wrong way around. I opened 22 and 23 the wrong way around because quite frankly, I don't know what day it is. But yeah, how adorable. This was like, this is my first fancy advent calendar. Previously I've had, I've been a chocolate, I've had yarn. Okay, that's actually pretty fancy, isn't it? But like, in terms of your commercial brand big calendar, this is my first one. And I loved it. Genuinely very excited. I mean, obviously we know I'm in it for the tiny jars. Some of the flavors sound maybe not for me, but it's been really fun every day. I probably won't do it again. I probably will, because you'll never know how many tiny jars you need. Anyway, yeah, look at this cute little nightlight. I think it's genuinely lovely, and it's, I mean, obviously it's got like a plastic component for the electrics, but I like the fact that it's made of wood. This is where I find out there's actually like plastic made to look like wood. No, that's wood. Anyway, lovely stuff. It's me, the most well woman. I'd really like to tidy my house. Is that gonna happen? Because Wednesday's house cleaning day. We may have established this over Vlogmas, but it doesn't really like, I don't know. So my original plan was like, yeah, Christmas Eve, get up, clean house before lunch, and then just have like a lovely festive afternoon. But I'm not gonna have the energy to like do the house. So, you know, in a blitz. So we shall see. I'm gonna get dressed in, hello cat, getting some cozy stuff. I think that will help. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve is my favorite day because I think the anticipation of Christmas is better than Christmas itself. So this should be peak anticipation day, and instead it's like peak boots, cold and flu relief day. I steamed with Vicks in the water and I put too much in, and I can breathe through time. I've cracked into the Christmas loo roll for nose blowing purposes because I've run out of tissues. It's very festive. Oh, I don't think we've shared the outfit. This is one of my Christmas jumpers. I knitted it. I ran a knit along through the shop a few years ago, and it's like the most basic Christmas jumper pattern. It took about 5 minutes. I look cute. I feel pretty ropey. I've cleaned a lot of the house. Still got, I'd quite like to change my bed sheets, and the living room is not really like it's in its functional but not super organized state. That's fine. It's Christmas Eve and I feel like poo, so Christmas Eve. Got my Christmas tea towel, which matches my Christmas oven glove and what are those called? Aprons. Like, the Yule log is out. Look at my cake display. I'm absolutely thrilled. So just made a Christmas tea, and I'm about to have a slice of Yule log and a mince pie. Now, I was gonna have a friend round, my lovely friend Toby, for Christmas Eve tea, but I don't think he wants this. I don't want it. So we're gonna do a virtual one, but we're doing within a video call. And I've got smoked salmon because we always have smoked salmon sandwiches on Christmas Eve in my family. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think it's the salmon's good for a few days, so I might have something different. I might have oven rolls again because I've opened the packet now, and it was lovely yesterday to have just some hot crusty bread and cheese and butter. So yeah, not quite the Christmas Eve or the kind of pre-Christmas week I was planning. My kitchen's lovely and clean, as is my bathroom. The humidifier is on high upstairs because I found that the plaster on the back wall is softer than plaster should be. Plaster shouldn't be soft, so that is blasting away. Yeah, it's fun. It's festive. I'm gonna have my cake and my tea and some kind of sandwich.
She is face down in the radiator. I'll try and capture when she's kind of got her little face pillowed, often on a table, but on the end of the radiator, she kind of smushes her little face down. But like, this is not comfortable, Susan. Her little head is hanging off the end of the radiator. This is not festive. I love her so much. Like this. That's a really thin metal edge she's using as a pillow. Silly goose. I mean, look at the way she's resting her head on the workings of the radiator. She's got a bed. She's got multiple beds. The great thing about cats is you can just wrap their presents in front of them. I've had this for months. She's seen it. But yeah, I'm getting that wrapped. I've wrapped everybody else's. Please excuse my incredible labelling. This is the tissue paper I had at the shop. I'm gonna have it forever. If you get a present from me in the next decade, it's coming in this tissue paper. I finished. Do you want to see our incredible Christmas present haul under the tree? And I can't lie to you, that is equally for the cat as much as it is for me. So that is, I don't know, is that tragic? An unfinished tree skirt with 2 tiny gifts. I think it's great. But yeah, these are my presents that I'm taking for La Famille, because this is not getting edited before I see her. I made my sister a little scarf using it's a pattern I've made called the Heart and Scarf. And then normally I go to Lush, but I didn't have time, and I reasoned that why spend like at least a £5 on a bath bomb when you could spend £3 on a big bag of Epsom salts and get 4 baths. It says 4. I mean, I think that's possibly an underestimate. But yeah, that's my presents done. And I think that's probably me done. Not the end of Vlogmas I was anticipating, I have to say. I thought we were going to go into this week with some real gusto. And instead, I'm kind of grey and sad and tired. Because of this cold. So I'm going to have a hot shower, get an early night so that Father Christmas can come visit this house, get it done nice and early. But thanks for joining me. It's been really fun. There's a little bit of practice for getting sort of view of the kitchen. Where was good. Let's stand in front of the tree. That'd be nice. There we go. You get my advent calendar. You get the tree. Yeah. So it's a little practice for getting videos made and not being so precious about them that I never make them. It's been really fun. Thank you for watching. Sorry that this isn't finishing on some kind of full razzmatazz special and that I never properly decorated my tree. I've got one dose of cold and flu left for the day. I'm absolutely obsessed with the ones where you get 3 daytime or 1 nighttime. So I'm gonna have a hot shower, take those, and hope I sleep for at least 10 hours. Merry Christmas, everybody. Ho ho ho.